Welcome to your IELTS listening practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini-test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Welcome everyone to today's lecture, where we will explore the fascinating world of the oral epic tradition, focusing specifically on memory techniques and cultural transmission methods. The oral epic tradition is a form of storytelling that relies on the spoken word to convey narratives, often involving grand themes such as heroism, love, and societal values. This tradition has been integral to many cultures around the world, serving as both entertainment and a means of passing down knowledge. First, let's define what we mean by the oral epic tradition. This tradition encompasses a specific genre of literature that has its roots in the unrecorded past, where stories were transmitted from generation to generation through speech rather than writing. Long before the advent of the written word, our ancestors engaged in communal storytelling, fostering social relationships and preserving their histories. One of the most compelling features of the oral epic tradition is its reliance on memory techniques. Memory plays a crucial role in the transmission of these stories, as epic poets or storytellers often rely on specific devices to aid in recollection. For example, formulaic expressions, repeated phrases or patterns used throughout the narrative, serve as mnemonic aids. These formulaic expressions not only help the storyteller remember the storyline, but also create a rhythm that engages the audience. Additionally, repetition serves to reinforce the audience's memory of the events being narrated. In this context, the oral tradition becomes a dance between the storyteller and the listeners, each contributing to the cohesive performance. Furthermore, let's consider how these oral traditions profoundly influence cultural identity. In many cultures, storytelling is a primary means through which values, beliefs, and historical perspectives are conveyed. The acts of storytelling bind communities together, as individuals collectively share in the triumphs and challenges recounted within each saga. As an example, in many indigenous cultures in North America, oral traditions feature prominently in shaping community identities. Through storytelling, elders pass down wisdom, and younger generations learn the significance of their cultural heritage. They do this not only through words, but through the essence of shared experiences encapsulated within the narratives. In exploring these memory techniques further, we find that they manifest in various ways. Take the oral tradition in West Africa, for instance. Here, the griots, who are traditional oral historians and storytellers, use rhythmic patterns in their recitation to assist in recalling complex narratives. This musicality attracts listeners' attention and enhances retention. The relationship between storytelling and rhythm is not incidental. It serves functional purposes. The rhythm utilized in oral traditions complements the melody, creating a deeper emotional connection to the story. This is pivotal, as audiences are more likely to remember plots and characters when they are presented in an engaging manner. It is vital to understand that these memory techniques are not merely relics of the past. As we move into contemporary society, the impact of globalization poses both challenges and opportunities for oral epic traditions. With increasing access to digital media, there's a dual movement occurring. Traditional storytellers must compete with modern entertainment forms, yet these same technologies also provide new platforms for preserving and showcasing oral stories. For instance, many communities are now recording their oral traditions and making them accessible online. This shift allows younger generations to engage with their heritage in ways that were previously impossible. Yet it also raises pertinent questions regarding authenticity and cultural appropriation. In addition to technological shifts, the preservation of oral traditions reflects societal norms and values. Oral epics often mirror the culture from which they stem. encapsulating the ideals and struggles of a society. For example, epic narratives from ancient Greece, such as Homer's Iliad, articulate themes of honor, duty, and the human condition, which remain relevant even in contemporary discussions around ethics and morality. Moreover, the ways in which these narratives are transformed over time are crucial. As societies evolve, so do their stories. Modern epic traditions may weave in contemporary issues such as social justice, environmental awareness, and gender roles. This adaptability is essential for maintaining relevance and engagement with new audiences. When we analyze these evolving traditions, we also uncover challenges faced in preserving oral cultures in a rapidly changing world. While globalization can dilute local narratives, it can also instill a renewed interest in cultural heritage. Scholars and practitioners are working diligently to strike a balance between the preservation of traditional practices and the embrace of modernity. Research findings indicate that communities that actively engage in the documentation and performance of their oral traditions are more likely to maintain a strong sense of cultural identity. This participatory approach encourages ownership of these narratives and fosters pride among community members. In conclusion, the oral epic tradition serves as a dynamic reservoir of collective memory and cultural identity. Memory techniques are crucial in preserving these traditions, as they ensure the transmission of stories across generations amidst ever-changing societal landscapes. As we move forward, it is imperative to continue studying the oral epic tradition, understanding its implications for cultural preservation, and exploring how we can support the vitality of these narratives in our modern world. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this lecture has provided you with a deeper understanding of the oral epic tradition and the intricate interplay between memory techniques and cultural transmission methods.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.